Adrian here on behalf of TechSocial.com. Today we're taking a look at Buzzvote. Buzzvote is a free application for the iPhone. It is also available on the web, but it's a really cool application that allows you to take user-generated polling. So you can see here you have a couple of questions here, some featured ones, and you can simply go in and vote on certain topics and see what the results are. So for example, best movie of 2012. So you have a couple of movies right here, and for example, you can just easily tap one. So let's go down the list. You can see just the huge list here, and then you can even have other options like another movie that's not on the list. But I'll go through here and let's say, for example, I really like The Dark Knight Rises, so I can easily click that and vote it, and you can see it shows me instantly results. So you can see that one has 12%, but the number one right now looks like it's Argo at 16%. So you can see here you can get really interesting polling results here. So you can even write your own buzz votes for people to vote on. So going back here, you can on the top left you can use to go back to your menu right here. You can see I can go back to all the feature voting. You also at the bottom you have a couple of different buttons here. You have following, so once you sign up for an account you can start following people, and you can see what they are posting, and you can see what their what type of votes they're putting out there. You can go into topics and specifically find one. So for example, if you're interested in, let's say, for example, I'm interested in technology, so I can click on technology here, go in, and I can vote for something like the favorite tech fail of 2012, and I can say something like the Nexus Q, which wasn't really that successful at all, so I'll say the Nexus Q, or the Facebook IPO. You can also click into those as well. So it's really that simple. At the bottom you also have leaders next. This just shows the leaders in terms of voting and how many votes they have. So you can see here the top voters have like 781 votes, and there's a couple other people here. And you can also see the top vote getters and the top questions there, and you can also see your own personal standings here. You can see I've placed those 2 votes, and I'm number 340th in line there. Now, your profile just shows your basic profile information. It shows your username. You can add an avatar, the votes you casted, questions, following, etc. And I can generate my own question very easily here. So it's really great if you want to pose out a question to a public audience and get, user-voted opinions. So you can go here, hit post, and I can enter a question title. So I can say something like, let's say iOS or Android, I'll say, right? And then I can put in the choices here, I can say, iOS, and then I can put right here, Android. And then I can add more choices if I want to add more choices. So, like I said earlier, you can have like 10 choices, depending on how many multiple choices you want to add there. You can choose a topic here. So in this case, this actually probably falls under, I'll say technology, because that's what it does. And then I'll say I can preview it here. So I'll hit preview, and you can see how it will look like. And then I can easily just submit it. And then it's been submitted successfully, and that will be in the technology section now. So it's really cool. It's I find it really fun to kind of just go through here. You can kind of just read other people's opinion on certain topics in the news and stuff like that, the featured topics. It's a really kind of cool way just to kind of keep up to date and stuff and see what other people's opinions on stuff is. For example, favorite songs of 2012. You can see here what the number one vote one is. So let's say, I'm guessing it's going to be, I like M83 Midnight City, so I'll vote for that. But you can see the top one looks like right now around Fun by We Are Young by Fun. So you can just, it's really a great way to kind of crowdsource information and see certain stuff. Again, Buzzvote, available on the iPhone for free. Definitely worth checking out.